Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but
Esta es.
might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's Leduc. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker. His feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
MP outside. Back to Portier. MP.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes of the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's MP. Pass to Elich. And so it looks like Paris will retain possession here.
You know, he had no chance but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
And that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't knock that one out of bounds.
Good defense.
And he'll shoot free throws. Nearly fouled on the shot that time, but whistle blows. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, there's no doubt who's in control. Pierre Dumont is on the floor for Paris FC. There's a reason he's the captain.
No good on the second free throw.
And here's Strasburg.
Márquelo, no lo toque, márquelo, no lo toque.
And so just over a minute and a half played.
Here's Leduc. Harris grabs the miss.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Now here's Leduc. Outside Vasseur. Lemun. The kick out to Leduc.
Off the mark there with the three.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that one.
Portier from three. A rebound by Roquefort.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Here's Leduc.
Converts on the jumper for an easy two.
Pure speed from Leduc on the fast break, and that's all he needs to find his bucket.
Pass to MP. Back to
Portier.
To the inside.
Here's MP.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And you look at the Strasburg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EVA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Ledoux.
Please, me la gano. We go.
To the middle. Here's MP. Up and in for basket number 4.
Yeah,
that makes him 4 for 5 now.
When we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Outside Ledoux. Again, Ledoux missing. It's Paris leading. MP, Vasseur defending. MP, that's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
Oh, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Strasburg with the rebound.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Ledoux. Now here's Lemun.
Just 4 to shoot.
Ay, se me fue.
From 12 feet out. Can't hit that one. Here's Dumont. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in Strasbourg. Strasbourg calls timeout.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play.
Dumont on the wing. Back to MP.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Yes. Send me team.
Pass to Leon. Screen by Lambert.
The 3 is up. The 3-pointer is on target.
When you have a big man who can shoot from distance like that, it is such a huge bonus.
Monsieur, guarded by Lambert. MP. Nice from Lemieux.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And the jam by Lambert.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets. They've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Here's Leon. Here's Miller. And Strasbourg again with the bucket.
Well, in that 15 to 18-foot area, Miller can be effective for Strasbourg.
Down low. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back.
Back to MP. Pass to Portier. Ledoux.
Drills it from outside.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on Portier's team. He'll find them.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Miller, guarded by Dumont. Back to Lemieux.
Miller. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing.
It's hauled in by Ledoux. And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Now here's Roquefort.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Outside Lemieux.
Misses the 3.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
Leading by 5.
Here's MP. Remembered by Strasbourg. Roquefort with it. He's picked up by Ledoux. Here's Leon. On there for 3.
Good on the triple.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
MP outside.
Good for his 8th field goal, and he's attempted a dozen shots.
Good aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact. And with Coach Wayne Graves from Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent...
Terrific energy from MP down on the paint, working hard to get the shot off while being fouled.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. And good on both.
what this team loves about MP. He's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's got in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
Outside Lemuel. And another three for Strasburg. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 3.
And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg. Strasburg with the ball.
It's a three-point game.
Monsieur.
Zadirko defending.
Now here's Leduc.
He's tightly guarded.
Out to Miller. Leduc.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. Europe is a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players. Pretty much everybody can hit a jumper for distance as well.
Now here's Roper.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Leduc misses.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Inside.
And MP gets it to go.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be his second foul of the game.
Here's Monsieur. Pass for Lemuel. Leduc. The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
He's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Pass to Leduc.
Tries again.
Harris grabs the miss.
Boy, this has not been a quarter really to remember for him.
He's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Dumal.
7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
He can be hesitant near the rim. You saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up strong enough.
Here's Miller. Pass to Monsieur. Over MP. He lets the block.
And here's Zadirko.
Here's MP.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
And Harris making a change here.
And so he makes them both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. It's simple. They need points.
Shot by Leon, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but he got lucky.
3 Lemuel. And that one comes for an assist by Leduc.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemuel had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Pass to MP. And here's Aker. Back to MP. Lemuel grabs the miss. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question. He's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Shots good by Roquefort.
Showing he has a jumper in his arsenal. I like when big men like Donald Roquefort show off their tuck.
Fortier outside. Pass to Ahern.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Strasburg trailing. Lemieux. He's covered by Ahern. Ledoux can't hit. Portier outside. MP.
To the paint.
Outside for Elich.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions.
Now Vistior. Pass to Dumont.
Inside. Here's MP. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Strasburg with the lead.
Ledoux for 3. A rebound by Zadirko.
Switching baskets must have really thrown him off because he can't get anything to fall this half.
MP. Lemoon covering. Here's MP.
And it's all evened up.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Ledoux for 3. Harris grabs the miss.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half. That's a big moment, and the big man Zadirko took it head on.
Now here's Ledoux. Pass to Vistior. Ledoux. Over Portier. Again, Ledoux missing. And it's Harris with the ball.
The lead is 2.
Now call Harris.
Sounds cool.
Of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Now here's Ledoux. Covered by Portier. Ledoux goes in.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Excellent job executing.
Oh, no empataron.
And he makes both free throws.
Such a clutch performer. He loves being in those situations. A lot of guys say they do, but he truly does.
That one goes in.
No doubt, that was huge. MP stepping up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Right side, Ledoux. 3, Ledoux.
Seeks the triple.
He always delivers in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Harris trailing. Pass to MP. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
The bigger the moment, the brighter MP shines. That is a play to remember.
Here's Ledoux.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Portier gets one up.
Well, how to foul to give, but you'd rather not have it cost you 2 points.
Yeah, it would have been better to use it on the floor and not on the shot, but the foul had to come one way or another.
Yeah. Now here's Zadirko.
No.
And here's Lemuel.
And we can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, burn some clock while they have the lead. Make it your friend. Get their number. Text them.
Pass break Harris.
Now
Nice work by MP, supporting the play, making himself a good option to finish the fast break.
Strasburg
Vamos
calls
a marcar
timeout.
bien, vamos a marcar bien.
Usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here. You know, maximize the clock.
So important, Brian. You're right about the clock management. Good opportunity here, and they want to get a quality shot most importantly.
Leduc.
This is why these guys love the bet casino. You just hammer what you've got every possession.
Now call Harris.
Well, they've got enough time that they can run really whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. Now, they're in a good shape here. Shot clock's off, but still enough ticks left on the game clock to run a normal play.
Wall. Defended by Miller. MP.
No.
Oh, no good. And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
No, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up 2. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And here's MP from...
No, ¿por qué, hombre?
So Strasburg Basket Pro wins the tip.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now Paris FC Basket with it. Pass to MP. Lamont. MP. Lemuel covering. MP, no good. As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker. And his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
About 1 minute played here so far in the first.
Pass to Leduc. Now Lemuel.
There's the triple. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Oh, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Leduc.
6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Zadirko.
Now Paris FC Basket with it. MP. MP on the wing. Pass to Portier.
Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Showing scouts he can convert those tough shots into baskets. MP, so confident.
Miller up top. And here's Leduc. Over Portier. Leduc misses. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes to the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
And MP gets it to go.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And stolen by Zadirko. To the inside with the shot.
Again, it's Paris.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Strasburg trailing. Pass to Vasseur. Here's Miller. Now Lemuel. Covered by MP. Right side, Leduc. Over Portier.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Down low. MP. Nice feed from Lemuel.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he used his time in camp as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP.
Strasburg calls timeout. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite a culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will. But those who make it can flourish.
Strasburg leading. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Miller outside.
Ya tú sabes, ya tú sabes.
Shot clock
Yeah.
at 5. Strasburg again missing. Here's Paris. Pass to MP.
Chao. Bájalo.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And we've seen MP
Ay, pase derecho.
French League looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough.
Vamos. Que no se nos vaya, que no se nos vaya.
But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Hey.
It's rebounded by Strasburg. Pass to Miller. Launches a three. And it's Portier with the rebound. Paris trailing. To the middle. Back to MP. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
The rebound, the follow, it shows you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to
Otra
that.
vez. Bien.
De Leon.
Ahí está. Bien.
Three-pointer, no good.
Dámela.
And here's
Dámela.
Paris. And MP gets it to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Recuperamos, no recuperamos.
That shot was well within his range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Prisioner.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they would know their best.
No, pero marque.
Yeah, very
Como que estamos 2 puntos por debajo.
MP and other younger players have found
Ahí
ways
está.
to contribute.
Meto.
It
Rápido.
seems like Paris FC gets stronger
Otra
every
vez.
time
Rápido.
they take the court.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice ball movement by Paris FC basket. Pierre Dumas getting the assist.
Empatamos. Hay que marcar. Marque bien, que no la hagan. Voy ahí. Dásela. Mío.
Here's Roper.
Bien. Que no la hagan. Arriba.
Shots
Uf,
good
la
by
metió.
Roper.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Papá. Estoy.
Dumas on the wing.
Meto.
Back to
Rápido.
MP.
Mío.
That's
Sí.
good. And it's Dumas with the assist.
Pa.
Great communication between teammates there.
Empatados, 2 empatados.
And here's Strasburg.
And with Coach
Ahí
Wayne
estoy.
Graves for Paris FC,
Presione.
this is a bit of a chance
Presione.
for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll
Esperamos.
turn some heads for sure.
Esta es nuestra.
It's not easy to
Le
do
meto.
it with such a young roster,
Papá.
but the talent, it's there.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And 2 free throws
Falta.
coming up as he misses that one. Drawing whistle on a lot of contact there.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Está nervioso. ¡Upa!
And that
Esa
one drops,
es.
so they lead by 1.
Está nervioso. ¡Upa!
And that one goes
Esa
in 2
es.
from the line that time.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the
Champion.
NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Here's Monsieur.
No lo deje.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg. Here's Miller.
Vamos dando. Marque, pues. Ahí, pedaste, bien. Vas con él. Para él. ¿Cómo van a hacerle esto? No pasa nada. Nuestra. Vas. Pase. La última jugada. Me metí.
And MP gets it to go.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down
Bien,
low.
bien, bien.
Here's Miller. He's got
Acá.
5.
Bien. Bien.
Outside Lemuel.
Dios.
Over Zadirko. The kick out to Leduc. Picked by Roper. Takes the 3. Leduc misses.
I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
And it's MP missing. So Strasburg now.
Casi.
Miller outside. Pass to Leduc. No good with the triple. This roster is constructed for Strasburg. They need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Now Miller.
Cúbralo.
Outside for Lemuel. Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Here's Paris.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Count that one.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Right side to Stewart. Good work defensively by Zadirko. It's Paris leading. Here's MP. Elic with the bucket.
A 2-second chance points for Paris. Elic playing with the fire we've seen from him for years.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Outside Leduc. Pass to Stewart.
Just 5 on the
Se acabó el tiempo.
Just stop the drought.
Bien. Pasamos rebote. Suave. Ahí está. Aquí estoy.
Bolts one up.
A rebound by Roper. Miller outside.
Más tiempo, que no me da más tiempo.
Pass to Leduc.
Eso.
Lemuel.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, yeah. Connor Lemuel will hit you with that jumper.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
Ahí está.
Zadirko.
Stewart defending. Back to MP. Portier outside.
Neto.
Here's MP. Nice D from Lemuel.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Outside
the
Leduc.
For
the lead. And he lays it in.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Zadirko. Stewart defending.
¡Pen! No entró. Maldita perra.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. Whatever the reason, there is no question. He's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Ahí está.
Portier.
Bien, salga. Y entre. Dásela. Ahí voy. Embarrados. Tóquela. Otra vez conmigo. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? No la hicimos.
It's rebounded by Strasburg.
Presiónelo.
Outside Leduc.
Out to the wing.
No.
Roper for three. And it's
La ganamos.
with the
Fuimos.
rebound.
11 segunditos. Sí, se la das a él. Sí, cuidado a mí. Y no la hago.
And hit from in close. From deep. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. 3/4
close game here. Strasburg Basket Pro ahead, leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Velo. ¿Quién habla? ¿Quién habla? El que le gusta el fútbol no gana. El que juega FIFA y pierde. Tienes que dedicarte como a otro tipo de juegos. ¿Lo vas a invitar? Ahí sí debe ser duro pintando.
On the wing, Lemieux. Leduc. Outside Vasseur. Pass to Lemieux. And there's a foul called on MP. That will be his second foul of the game.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Fue mucho triple ese y nos empataron. Vamos a ganar. Vamos a hacer vamos a hacer más de 5 toques. Vamos con 1, 2, estoy acá, 3, 4, me le meto aquí, 5, arriba, papá. Chao. Mañana no va a estar. Tienen que llevarlo al Joseph, que lo van a internar al Sean por la mañana. O subes igual y yo no sé quién estará acá. Pero háganlo, hermano. Pues bueno, no lo van a internar, no tiene una cita. En la tarde sí, ¿sabes? Sí, es peligroso que se quede. Vamos que nos falta una. ¿Cómo vamos? Por un punto ganando. Me le metí. Chao, duerma, papá. Duerma. Aquí fue. Aquí fue. Esta es la cabra. La cabra. Peligroso que se quede allá. No es. ¿Cómo haría? Eso solo nos sale a los hombres. Si no te sale, preocúpate. Chao, papá. Falta. Sí, señor. Amarramos. Ve.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws there.
Pass to Miller.
Un triple para las perras.
And the shot goes down.
Well, you got to commend how composed Roquefort was right there.
Mi hermanazo.
Strasburg can count on him in these big moments.
Chao, papá. Esa es. Entré. Suave.
And MP gets it to go.
The bigger the moment, the
sí.
brighter MP shines.
Vamos por 5. A tu minutico hay que defender. Aquí está. Aquí está. Aquí está. Ya. Esa es. Vamos suave. Controlemos el partido. Tenemos 20 segunditos. ¿Se lo viste? Sí, sí. Me le metí. Chao. Ay, la embarré. Chito.
Roquefort with it. Now guarded by MP. Takes the three. And Elitch pulls it down.
Hay mucha falta. Mucha falta. Saque, saque. Saque.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him
otra
right
falta.
now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Eso está allá. Pero cuántas faltas, hombre.
And they go to the intentional foul. And it's Harris with the ball. And that's an intentional foul.
Van a haber puras personales para que el tiempo no corra. Pero les ganamos.
And that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Those fouls
Gana, no gana.
more in the driver's seat.
Strasburg calls timeout.
Y la tienen ellos. 27 segundos.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ledoux.
Nuestra. Sí.
Strasburg rebound.
Ay.
4 for 3.
Oh, es mucho triple. 16 segundos. Dámela.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
So he gets the
That's
ball,
nice.
and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, there's no doubt who's in control when Pierre Dumont is on the floor for Paris FC. There's a reason he's the captain.
Left side, Lemieux.
Arriba. No lo dejes.
Ledoux.
Ganamos.
That 3 off the mark.
5.
Fewer with the steal.
Pero la quitó. Sin una falta.
From past the arc, gets the 3 to fall.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
That's going to put a limit on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Vincent Ludic is considered one of France's best playmakers, but he thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story.
It's my story.
I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Ledoux, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm not committed.
Ah, me faltó el último.
How was the escort go?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. And he just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Second round?
Okay, I know you MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
fuimos.
The natural world is beautiful, but cutthroat. Same with the 303. Here at Jordan Jams, soaking the best in the biz, doing their thing, while oohing and eyeing from the stands. You think you got what it takes to win here? It's eat or be eaten, bro. Not everyone can bake. Not everyone can catch. And no one does both quite like shortcake.
Shortcake.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Really? I'm good.
¿Cómo diría?
Let's get it going.
¡Ay! Estoy aquí. También. Ojo. Lo meto. Y a papá. Toma. Presiónelo. ¡Ay! Se fue. Está presionando. ¿Me puedo por ahí? Dámelo. Hombre. ¿Está? Lo meto. Chao. Gánchalo. Sí. Me lo meto. Hágase solo. Ahí está. Cambia. Ahí está. Estoy. Mira. Sí. Le voy. No. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Por acá? Hola. Sí. Ya, aquí estoy. Cái game mode.
Yo, I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job.
No se va así. No. Ay, me bloqueó. Ah, fue falta. Sí. Falta también, todas faltas o qué.
messing with all those passes.
No, hombre. No tiene que ir así. Chao, papá. Hello. Te voy. Vienen todos tres conmigo. Zela. Wow. Van a empatar. Nos empataron. No puede ser. Pero seríamos Dominatrix. Sí. Falta uno. Andamos esto. Andamos esto. Tenemos que fallar. Tenemos que fallar. Y de regreso. Chao, papá. Hello. Hello. Ve, aquí hay otro. Dime. Logo.
The natural world is beautiful, but cutthroat. Same with the 303. Here at Jordan Jams, soaking the best in the biz, doing their thing, while oohing and eyeing from the stands. You think you got what it takes to win here? It's eat or be eaten, bro.
Easy,
He'll steal
bro.
your lunch and your crypto wallet. He only speaks in ones and zeros, but just try and sneak past him to the hoop. It's the package snatcher.
The package snatcher.
What is he doing? Snatcher.
Okay, let's get to it.
Ay, sí. Pero no me está marcando de vaya.
Look at that ball movement. We're on the run. And it's off from 3-point range.
Epa.
Okay, they're out here playing the right way. They said, I dare you. They're in transition. Zipping that ball around.
CaVaYeJo. Oh!
Defense is pretty simple. Just keep your man in front of you. What is this, practice? Where's the D? Oh, that's green. Oh, with the cross. Yo, those rebounding drills really paying off here. Who's watching here? Now that's how you lock up. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. Missed it right at the rim.
Oh, al otro lado.
Ball's got energy and it's electric.
Oh, al otro lado.
Come on, man, finish your breakfast. No respect for his range.
Vai, pá.
Great find.
16-17 now, stay there.
Quebrarlo, pero hay que quebrarlo. Corre. Cierre. Cierre. ¡Ay, subió rápido! Vamos a una.